My wine of the week this week comes from Lebanon, and it comes from easily Lebanon's most famous, most illustrious estate, Chateau Musar. Now, this is the kind of baby brother to Musar. It's a wine in its own right. It's not a second wine in the style of Bordeaux and its second wine, a famous Chateau, but it's a different blend called Hochar, made by the family in the Lebanon, mostly Cinsault, at least 50% Cinsault along with Grenache and Cabernet Sauvignon, aged for 6 months in oak barrels, comes from high altitude vineyards in the Bekaa Valley, up over 1,000 feet in altitude, and on sale for £20 to £24 because there are loads of stockists of this. I've put a few just in the caption below, and I'll put a bigger list at the end of the video, but loads of independents have this wine, so you might well find it in your local wine store. The wine itself, 13.5% alcohol, that red blend in oak, and on the nose, it's a really lovely, buoyant kind of nose this. There's cassis and there's bright cherry fruit. It's not a heavy or ponderous kind of aroma, this. It's got a bit of energy and a bit of life about it. A little bit of spice, a little bit of pepper, quite zippy. It's really attractive on the nose and on the palate. Well, it's not a heavy wine. It is, I think, medium to full-bodied rather than full-bodied. It has that fruit, that elegant red tinged fruit, and then it has something quite earthy, a little bit of cinnamon, a little bit of spice, a little bit of earthiness in that background from the oak, I expect. It's a wine that's drinking well now. We'll sell her for 4 or 5 years, I'm sure. And I think for a glimpse of what Chateau Musar can offer, it's a pretty good buy. This is the Hochar Pere Fils 2019 vintage. It's in loads of independent merchants, priced around that £20, £21, £22 mark. And it is my wine of the week.